Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to talk about some tips to create better facial symmetry. We are not born with perfectly symmetrical faces. Similarly, we are not born with asymmetrical faces either. Sometimes it's your lifestyle mistakes that can cause asymmetry in your face. Mostly, there are multiple mistakes that you are making in your youth, but you will realize later how it can completely change your face as you're aging, especially in your 30s. But guess what? You can change the reason that are causing this asymmetry in your face. So without further ado, let's see what are those mistakes that you could be making, followed by their fixes to start creating better symmetry in your face.
Number 1. How many of you are used to chewing gum? I never do. The reason is when you chew gum, you engage one side of your jaw muscles. When you chew, you don't chew it for just a minute, you chew it for multiple hours. When you chew gum every day, you will notice that over a period of time that one side of your face will look more chiseled and it will look very different from the other side of your face. So clearly, if you chew gum or chew anything for a long time, it will benefit in reshaping your jawline. Who doesn't want that masseter muscle, a chiseled jawline? But please avoid chewing gum because this is a habit, and once you develop this habit, it is hard to shift the side where you chew your gum from. It is not even possible to split the gum in two halves and chew on both sides equally. So instead of chewing gum, eat coconuts, carrots, fennel seeds or cardamom. All of these take longer time to chew and then regular food, and they have some amazing health benefits and benefits for your skin too. For instance, coconut is a good fat. When you start chewing it, you will realize it's not easy to finish. Chewing on one piece of coconut within a few seconds, it takes a few minutes. I eat it as a snack sometimes. 1. It is a healthy fat which we all need in our diet to maintain more supple, dewy, youthful skin. 2. It is fibrous, so it is good for your gut and cleaning your system. 3. You engage both sides of your face, of your mouth, your jaw muscles to chew coconut. By the time you are done eating just a piece of coconut, your jaw will be on fire. For those who crave sugar, coconut is a fabulous option because it has natural sweetness to it. So whenever I eat coconut, I don't crave anything sweet. Try it. Plus, it is filling, and if you are not aware how bad sugar is for your body and skin, do check out this video linked in the description below. So you can eat 4 to 5 pieces of coconut. You will feel full for at least a couple of hours. Some of the other options are carrot, cardamom, fennel seeds, and it takes longer time to chew, and carrot again is fibrous, so great for your gut. So is fennel seeds and cardamom. Fennel seeds and cardamom are great mouth fresheners. They have really nice and natural fragrance to it. So you don't need to chew gum for any reason at all. It is very easy to keep a small bottle of fennel seeds or cardamom in your handbag. Wherever you are going, just pop in one cardamom in your mouth. It works great, as it is extremely fibrous and you can split it into both sides of your jaw and mouth. So now you have a greater option alternative to chewing gum, and get rid of it. Avoid sleeping on one side. Develop the habit of sleeping on your back. If you are used to sleeping on one side or even on your side, avoid it and develop the habit of sleeping on your back. Also, when you sleep on your back facing your head up, you can avoid any kind of sleep wrinkles on your face. Most of us who get used to sleeping on one side, we get used to sleeping on one side, either right or left. Well, I used to sleep mostly on my left. I noticed more puffiness on one side of my face and more squishy and tagged on the other side of my face, which means you see lot more wrinkles on one side of your face. If your lips tug and squish, you will also notice asymmetry in your lips, including those vertical lines on your lips appearing far more on one side than the other side. Sleeping on one side also causes more hair loss in your lashes and the eyebrows, more crow's feet, more head wrinkles, squishing and tugging of delicate eye muscles. Although a lot of us understand the importance of sleeping on back, it is hard to train your body to naturally sleep on your back. Just keep some pillows around you. While you are sleeping, initially it is going to be extremely uneasy, but eventually you will get used to sleeping on your back. Sitting with one leg above another, crossing your leg. When we sit on one leg above another, we shift our overall body weight on one side. If you will notice, you will sit on one of your buttocks and not both of them. That cross leg sitting leads to bend and asymmetrical posture. When you sit with one leg over the other, you put pressure on your veins that are pumping and returning blood to the heart. Once you cross your legs, you create more pressure that hinders the blood flow and eventually can lead to vein inflammation. Research shows that sitting cross-legged can increase the misalignment of the hips, with one being higher than the other, which is connected to your jaw muscles. The deep frontal line is a facial line that connects the muscles in pelvis to the muscles in the jaws and neck. A mobility issue or tension anywhere along the connection can adversely affect both the jaw and pelvic floor. So I would suggest you to consciously avoid sitting your legs crossed. If you are habituated to do so, remind yourself every time you sit legs crossed and correct the posture. If you have been watching my videos, you know how I am strong believer in face yoga and face exercises and massages. So coming to facial asymmetry, how can I not suggest you face yoga to create better facial symmetry? When you overuse one side of your face more than the other, your face muscles in those parts tend to weaken with time, and no amount of creams or serums can help you create that symmetry back in your face. But face yoga can totally help you. Face yoga exercises and massage techniques can strengthen the muscles that are weakening with time. So if you notice that one side of your face has started looking different from the other side, I have videos on exercises, face yoga and massage techniques on my channel. You can check out in the description below. Practice them in front of the mirror so that you know the form as I have guided you in the tutorial, because supervision is must and you get a chance to become your own supervisor. Or when you are doing these exercises yourself, watch my videos and practice it in front of the mirror. You can reach out to me anytime through my mail, DM me on Instagram, and I can guide you throughout. If you find this video useful and informative, do like and comment, share with someone in need of this information whom you think you can help, and subscribe for more informative videos like this in future. And here is the last tip before you go. Understand your lifestyle. Pay attention on what you do on regular basis that causes asymmetry. For instance, do you talk with your one eyebrow up? You will notice that it starts developing the horizontal forehead lines over the period of time, and those lines won't even be even. You will have certain shape because this eyebrow keeps moving up. If you smirk like this on one side, then you will develop more lines on one side of your face. You will notice that your laugh line will be deeper on one side than the other. If you bite your lips when you're nervous, and you will notice that it will cause you asymmetry on your lips. If you smoke from one side of your mouth, again that will cause more asymmetry in your face. While sitting on your desk or work, or while reading or engaging yourself in some thoughts, you put your all weight on one hand. Of course, you will notice that your symmetry is different on one side of your face than the other. There are multiple lifestyle mistakes that could be causing asymmetry in your face. So like I said, sometimes it takes fixing some of the mistakes that can give you a better symmetrical face. I hope you will start making these changes, and throughout your journey, remember that even the most beautiful actors and models, they all have some degree of asymmetry. So in a way, asymmetry is with all of us. I will be back with another interesting informative video. So let me know how it goes for you all. Don't forget to like and comment, share with your friends and family and whoever is in need of this information. Subscribe and press that bell icon. Stay updated, and I'll see you soon.